15 Best Things to Do in South Korea. Have you ever dreamed of walking through an ancient village wearing traditional clothing, or indulging in some of the finest street cuisines in the world? Perhaps you are dreaming of a pristine beach, or spending the night with Buddhist monks. You can keep your dream alive, and accomplish all of the above by visiting the land of the morning calm, better known as South Korea. A country steeped in tradition and ancient cultures, travelers will be thrilled with the plethora of things to do in South Korea. Number 1. Enjoy delicious Korean food. One of the best ways to experience South Korea's culture is through the culinary delights that can be found in restaurants. Koreans love their barbecue, and kimchi, fermented cabbage, is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity item. While in South Korea you can indulge in some of the tasty treats like bulgogi, japchae, and gyeongdokgung with a variety of traditional banchan dishes such as flavored kimchi, bap, rice, and gogamasun namul, sweet potato shoots. Number 2. Explore Seoul on foot. Many people visiting Seoul will set out on foot to experience the sights and sounds of this chic urban city. Seoul is a dynamic city which offers travelers a wide variety of activities that can be bunched together to create a splendid walking sightseeing tour. Options range from visiting distinct Joseon dynasty palaces, to traditional Hanok villages, to museums, to shopping markets, to present-day culture including K-pop and filming locations of the ever-popular K-drama series. Number 3. Witness the grandeur of Gyeongbokgung Palace. Built in 1395 CE, Gyeongbokgung Palace is the most ornate and largest of the 5 palaces constructed during the Joseon dynasty. Situated on 40 hectares, the Gyeongbokgung Palace is composed of 14 restored buildings that include the king's main living quarters, Gangyeongjeon. Other notable spots to see are the Gyeonghoaru Pavilion and Hyangwonjeong Pond, which have stayed mainly intact after the destruction of the palace by the Japanese in the 16th as well as 20th centuries. Number 4. Learn about traditional Hanok architecture. Nestled in between Changgyeokgung Palace and Gyeongbokgung Palace is the quaint neighborhood of Bukchon Hanok Village. This is a must-see side trip with its hundreds of traditional Korean houses called Hanok. This is a great way to experience the origins of Korean architecture, and housing started. The best part about visiting this village is the endless winding alleys that twist and turn. Number 5. Jeju Island, a stunning island. This stunning island just 85 kilometers off the coast is one of the most beautiful places in South Korea, and one of the most famous places in South Korea. Having been voted as one of the new 7 wonders of nature, the pristine beauty of Jeju will take your breath away. Surreal white sand beaches surrounded by pine forests, volcanic craters and lava caves, beautiful botanical gardens and rich culture are some of the high points of this natural paradise amongst places near Seoul that are a must-visit. Number 6. The Korean Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, engage with modern history. Amongst famous South Korean attractions, the DMZ is one of the most famous places to visit in South Korea to get a better understanding of the conflict between North and South Korea, and the current state of affairs. The DMZ is full of interesting sights that make for an engaging lesson in modern history. You can take a peek into North Korea at the observation post, and feel the rush of adventure while walking through the infiltration tunnel. It is advisable to take a guided tour, which includes a visit to the Joint Security Area, JSA. Number 7. Busan, something for everyone. If you're visiting places in South Korea, then not adding this place to your list would be unfair. This second largest city of South Korea is known across the world for hosting Asia's largest international film festival. Busan is an interesting amalgamation of skyscrapers, majestic mountains, beautiful beaches and magnificent Buddhist temples, and amongst the best places to visit in South Korea. Number 8. Pyeongchang County, paradise for hikers. This is one of the must-visit places in South Korea to experience tranquility and awe-inspiring scenic beauty of the best places to visit in Korea. The Odaesan National Park is a hiker's delight with trails going up the snow-peaked mountains, while the ski resorts Alpensia and Gyeongbokgung are popular with skiers and snowboarders. The mountains are also home to many beautiful Buddhist shrines. This place is surely one of the best places to visit in South Korea during winters. Number 9, Seoul Tower. Yes, everyone visiting Seoul should go up to the city's iconic observation tower. Its position almost on top of a mountain, plus the height of the tower itself, gets you almost 500 meters above sea level and the city below. The top levels of the Seoul Tower include indoor and outdoor observation areas and restaurants. The exterior of the tower is covered in LED lighting, which is illuminated each night in seasonal light shows. Number 10, Cyrixon National Park. The vivid strokes of nature will greet you every step of the way in the UNESCO-protected Cyrixon National Park, and is one of the most mesmerizing places to witness autumn in Korea. Being one of the best places to visit in South Korea, this is literally meaning the snowy crag mountains. The Cyrixon range with its snow-covered peaks forms a majestic backdrop to the park temple. As you stroll through the 400,000 square kilometers biosphere protection site, prepare to be awestruck by the giant Buddha statue on your path. Number 11, Uppo Marsh. Considered to be the largest inland wetland in Korea, Uppo Marsh is a must-visit site for all tourists, and one of the best free tourist attractions in South Korea. It is said that this land was formed almost 140 million years ago, and it is home to about 1,500 species of plants and animals too. Some of these animals are, however, currently endangered. You can also spot a few migratory birds here which are found to be flying low as you walk or bike through the land. Number 12, Gyeongbokgung Bridge, the famous Diamond Bridge. Famously known as the Diamond Bridge, it is a suspension bridge located in Busan, South Korea that connects Haewon-daegu to Gyeongdong. The road surface is about 6,500 meters long, and although it is not a pedestrian bridge, you can still enjoy the stunning views of the bridge and the surrounding region from afar. Number 13, Kyonghwa Station, capture the essence of cherry blossoms. This place is a favorite haunt for photographers who can capture the true essence of the cherry blossoms falling down on the track, and making a picture-perfect moment. The visual delight of the train is approaching the station under the cherry blossom tunnel is absolutely unmissable and surreal. Number 14, see an impressive firework display. Koreans love to celebrate, and what better way than firework displays? Many festivals or celebrations throughout the year in South Korea have a specific night that features a fireworks show, such as on New Year's Eve, or the final evening of the Boreal Mud Festival. There are also a few festivals that are solely centered around fireworks, such as the International Fireworks Festival, which typically takes place in Busan and Seoul in the month of October each year. Number 15, attend a K-pop concert. The moment one arrives in South Korea, K-pop will suddenly appear everywhere, on billboards, on apparel, in cabs, and on TV. K-pop is a genre of music that originated in South Korea. It means Korean popular music. Many other genres of music fall into this category: hip-hop, rap, electronic, rock, R&B, etc. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.